I was gonna post a silly little um lip sync video that I have drafted. Um but I've just been scrolling Twitter this morning, and I was scrolling Twitter all last night looking at posts about what happened in Rafa last night. And I don't know, I don't feel like I have anything unique to say. So I was like not going to say anything because I feel like other people can articulate things better, or the things that I feel have been said by a lot of people. But I think it's I think that's a kind of inaction that I don't want to be that I'm not comfortable with. So I don't know if I'm going to say anything unique, but I feel like I need to talk because last night, like, I didn't care about the Super Bowl. It's particularly annoying this year because of Taylor Swift involvement. It feels like it was engineered for um, the the team with the offensive name to go there because of Taylor Swift. Usher is a Zionist. Um, I was blocking people all day yesterday for being excited about seeing Usher. Um, and then I fell into it for a minute because I got really excited about the Wicked trailer. And Wicked is a big deal to me. It's very important to me. Um, and then the attack on Rafa, we started getting news about that. And then the Beyonce commercial was released, and then it was, oh, Beyonce's dropping music, surprise. And I haven't been listening to Beyonce because she let her movie play in Israel in the middle of all of this and hasn't spoken out. Um, so just because she's quieter than Taylor Swift, like in my mind, that's the same kind of. I don't know what the word is. Like at this point, if you're being neutral or quiet, you're being pro genocide. You're a Zionist. If showing your movie to make a little more money is more important than standing with people dying for no reason, I don't want to support you. And I felt conflicted because I got really into Beyonce last year. Um, I got really into the Renaissance album, and my friend and I went to see the Renaissance tour. And I was really pumped about seeing what was coming next for that. And I love country music, so it was conflicting to be like, oh my god, she's actually releasing country music. It's gonna be good. But, you know, there's a mangled child's body on a building just hanging there. Somebody described it like a slab of meat at the butcher. And a severed adult's foot next to a severed child's foot. And they're in tents, and that's the last safe place that they have to go. That's the place they were told to go. They can't go anywhere else. And people there were describing it as some of the worst bombardment that they've seen. And they're in tents. And earlier yesterday, Basan posted a video of just sewer water in the street. People in wheelchairs rolling through sewer water. And Israel made a propaganda commercial that was aired during the Super Bowl while they bombarded a place that's full of just displaced refugees in tents who are already starving, dying of disease, maimed and disabled because of previous bombing in other places. And then Joe Biden posts a Dark Brandon meme saying, just like we drew up. And I don't care that that is supposed to be a joke about the team with the offensive name winning, because everybody thought that was a conspiracy. It felt like a conspiracy. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, at this point. But he posted that after like the Senate, the Congress agreed to send more money to Israel. They're calling it aid to Israel. Aiding what? Aiding and abetting a fucking genocide. That was the most dark-sided thing I'd seen. Like, all last night was so dystopian and so just horrible to experience. I'm just like scrolling Twitter and people are lusting after Usher and criticizing Alicia Keys' notes and excited about Beyonce and the next year with Beyonce's new music and making memes about Wicked and talking about Taylor Swift and fucking Travis Kelce while people are being bombed to death with our money. We watched a big sports commercial with Zionist propaganda all over it so that more people could die. And then Joe Biden posts a Dark Brandon meme saying just how we drew it up. I don't know what to do besides keep talking about it, keep bearing witness, keep boycotting. Like, people are protesting. You know, I don't know what to do. And I need to keep making content because I'm trying to make this my living, my job, so I can survive. And it's part of the problem is like I have to focus a little bit on this like capitalism thing that I'm trapped inside of, because otherwise, you know, I don't have a place to live. I can't afford groceries. But posting a stupid little TikTok felt really wrong. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll post again soon because I'm trying to figure out how to have a career that doesn't make me want to unalive myself. But like, how do you just keep going? I watched a baby that was born during all of this being wrapped up in a blanket because they didn't make it. An infant. I watched a man pass out because he found out his family had died. He passed out from grief. He was hyperventilating from grief. He was a paramedic. He was like, I had to go do a task and I came back and they were gone. Just don't stop paying attention. I don't know what to do, but like, this is insanely fucked up.